Given how well you're doing, we could release you today.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said I was being released.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
What do you mean?
Well, your son isn't ready to leave the NICU yet. If you want, you can stay here with him.
How?
We could put you in a room for parents.
No, thanks. I just want to go home, if that's okay.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm here to see Katie.
You think she wants to see you now?
I'm her friend. I want to be there.
You're her friend.
I'm her best friend. That hasn't changed.
Henry, wake up. Everything has
Could you be
changed.
careful with those, please?
Are you the only one here who really doesn't get that you're the reason she's in that room? You're the reason her husband is dead. All of this is your fault. You're the one who brought Ralph Manzo here. You're the one who brought him into our lives. You're the one who set this whole thing in motion.
I know. I don't deny that. I messed up. Okay, I'm more than messed up, all right? But give me a chance here.
To do what? Make it up? Make things right? You think flowers are gonna do that? Just get the hell out of here.
Henry, we know that you feel bad, okay? We all feel bad, but you cannot force Katie to forgive you.
I wouldn't do that. Would you at least tell her I was here, please?
I wouldn't count on it.
You okay?
I just want to see my sister. What are you doing?
I'm being released.
Today? Does that mean you're taking the baby home, too?
Isn't that a little unusual to send a preemie home so soon?
Yeah, are you even set up for something like this?
The baby's staying. The doctor says he needs to be here for a couple more days.
Yeah, but you can stay, too. They have a special wing for parents.
No, they don't have enough beds to accommodate me, so I guess I really don't have a choice.
How can the hospital just kick you out like that?
Do you want us to call Bob for you? Because I'm sure he could make some calls so they can
No,
accommodate you.
no, please don't do that. I just don't want to make a big deal out of it.
It is a big deal.
Craig, I want to go home. I have a lot to do.
Okay, tell you what. If you're so determined to go home, why don't you just come and stay with me and Johnny for a while?
At the Lakeview? No.
Fine. I'll call Tom and Margot. They'd love to have you.
Craig, you know, if there's anything that you need, anything that we can do for
I
you,
will let
just
you
let
know.
us know, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I'm pressuring you. Maybe I feel a little guilty because I wasn't there when you needed me.
What could you have done, Craig?
I know what I can do now. I can be a better brother to you. Believe it or not, that's something I learned from Brad. And you know something else? Your son will always have a good uncle to look up to. I'm going to do everything I can to be there for him and for you.
Have you seen him yet, the baby?
No, actually, we came straight here.
Would you like to?
Oh, more than anything.
Great. The NICU is 2 floors down. There's a big window. The nurse will point him out to you.
Aren't you coming with us?
In a minute. I'll be right down.
Okay.
I know it sounds like I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm not, okay?
You lost a friend. It hurts.
I'm afraid I may have lost two. Oh my God! I wish there was something I could do for Katie.
Like what?
I don't. Off the top of my head, I don't know. If I still had my inheritance, I could establish a trust fund for the baby. I could make sure he got a good college education. He had a comfortable life. But I gave all the money to my mother to get rid of her.
Oh my God, you don't know, do you?
Oh, what?
Well, your mom, she's gone, yes, but she didn't get away with the money.
What?
No, the short version is I got it all back.
You have it?
Yes, and I'm sure she's not very happy about that.
Yeah, that's too bad for her. Like, Barbara, if you've got the money, then I can use it to help Katie.
Henry, there's more to it than that. Evidently, there was some kind of error in the construction of James's second will.
What kind of error?
I don't know what kind of error, but the upshot of it is that the original will was deemed to be legally viable.
The one that made Paul the sole heir?
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that I put everyone through everything that I put them through for money that wasn't actually mine?
I know there's nothing I can say to console you.
To console me, Barbara, you just ripped out what little is left of my heart, okay? Oh, my God.
Look, there's nothing that money could do to help Katie with the pain she's going through. She lost her husband. You can't put a price tag on that.
Apparently I did. And I'm gonna have to pay for it for the rest of my life.
And you didn't fire the shot that killed Brad. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I do. Thank you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see Katie.
He looks like Brad, doesn't he?
Katie.
Around the eyes, I see it a lot. Can you?
Yeah. I can. He's beautiful. His father's son. Have you decided on a name yet?
No, not yet.
I'm sure it'll come to you.
Did Brad ever mention anything that he liked?
No, I asked him to tell me one time, but he wouldn't. He said we'd all find out soon enough. I tell you, I'm sorry, but it'd be meaningless. There are no words.
No, it's okay. I know. I mean, but people have to say something, so I'm sure they've been doing that to you, too.
Yeah, they tell me they're sorry. That it's not... I don't think they really get it.
Probably not. Can you do something for me?
You name it.
Nobody will tell me what happened to Brad.
Katie.
I mean, I know he was shot, but I don't know how it happened. I don't know who did it.
Maybe right now isn't the best time.
Please, Jack, I need to know. Tell me how my husband died.
You think something like this would be more complicated to explain?
It's not?
No. It's very simple, actually.
Okay, I'm listening.
Henry found out that Manzo was holding you at the warehouse.
So he told you.
Yeah, and on my way, I told him to call for backup, and he did. But I couldn't wait. I knew you were in there, and the fact that you were pregnant, I felt like I didn't have a choice.
So you went in alone?
Maybe if I waited. I don't know. The warehouse was dark. I couldn't see a thing, but I didn't know where you were. I didn't know if anybody else was in there. So I started to creep in. I only took a couple steps before someone shot at me.
Ralph, he had a gun.
And I reacted. The way I was trained to, the way any cop would have. But what I didn't know, what I couldn't see, Brad got there before me.
I know, he came to rescue me.
Yeah, you and the baby, it's all I cared about.
So it was Ralph then. Ralph shot her.
Ralph Manzo's a coward. He used Brad
What do you mean he used him?
as a shield.
What?
Ralph wasn't the one who shot Brad. It was me.
I don't understand.
Katie, I fired 2 shots in the dark. One made a hit,
Only it was one guy. I didn't know Brad was there. I didn't know that Ralph was hiding behind him. Don't blame me if you hate me now. And if you never want to see me again, and if you want that little baby to grow up not knowing anything more about me than this, Katie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.